Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to our channel. Here we share inspiring stories of faith, prophets, and timeless wisdom from Islam. Today we begin the journey with Adam, Idris, and Nuh, three of the earliest messengers chosen by Allah. Adam, the first prophet Adam, was the very first human, and the very first prophet. Allah created him from clay, shaping him with his own hands, and breathing into him the soul of life. Adam and his wife Hawa lived in paradise, a place of peace, beauty, and endless blessings. But Allah gave them one command: do not eat from a certain tree, Shaitan whispered, and deceived them. They tasted the fruit, and their clothes of light disappeared. They realized their mistake, and repented sincerely. Allah in His mercy forgave them, but sent them down to earth. There, Adam became the first prophet, teaching his children to worship Allah alone. His story reminds us that even when we fall, Allah's mercy is always greater. Idris, the prophet of wisdom. Generations later came Idris, known as Enoch. He was a man of wisdom, the first to write with a pen. Idris taught his people knowledge, justice, and faith. He was patient and steadfast, always calling people to Allah. Allah honored him with a great gift. The Quran says, "We raised him to a high station." Many scholars believe Idris was lifted to the heavens as a reward for his righteousness. His story reminds us that learning, writing, and teaching are sacred acts when done for the sake of Allah. Nuh, the prophet of patience. Then came Nuh, known as Noah. He lived among people who worshipped idols. For 950 years, Nuh called them to Allah again and again, but they mocked him, laughed at him, and rejected his message. Still, Nuh never gave up. Then came Allah's command: build the ark. So he began building, hammering the wood, while people mocked louder. Look at this old man, building a ship in the desert. But Nuh had faith. When the ark was ready, Allah sent the animals 2 by 2, and the small group of believers entered with him. The skies opened with rain, the earth gushed with water, waves rose like mountains, and the ark carried Nuh and the believers to safety. The disbelievers were drowned. At last the ark came to rest on Mount Judy. From Nuh's people, humanity began again. The story of Nuh is one of patience, faith, and endurance, a reminder that truth will always prevail, no matter how long it takes. These were the stories of Adam, Idris, and Nuh. They remind us of the beginning of humanity, the value of knowledge, and the strength of patience. In the next episode, we will continue with Hud, Salih, and Ibrahim. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment with your thoughts, and give us a like to support the channel. Peace and mercy of the Almighty be upon you.
معنا نهج حياة جئنا تبصرة عن كل ضلال أعددنا بضع رسالات تحمل نورا للأجيال ونمد يد